Here I am in Glasgow, the largest buffet in the whole of Scotland. I think it seats around about 350 people. Let me start counting. Well, no, I'm not inside yet. They also have one in Edinburgh. What does it say? Embark on a gastronomic adventure as you explore a feast of international delights, all meticulously prepared using the finest and freshest ingredients. Whether you're craving exotic spices, comforting classics, or bold creations, our World Cuisine Buffet has something to please every taste bud. I sincerely hope so. I don't do many buffets on the channel, but you've got to do this one, the biggest one in Scotland. As always, let's give it a go. Bang, come on. So, we've come inside. I actually really like it. It is huge, and I mean huge. Crucial thing with buffets, timing. It says here, Monday to Thursday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m, $23.99. And the time is 2:03. Got in there as soon as it opened. So everything should be really fresh. Fridays, by the way, it goes up to $25.99. Saturday and Sunday, $25.99. Please note, the maximum dining experience is for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Let's go. There's no point in hanging around, is there? Hello. So here we go, just walking in. I'm walking in, first time I've walked in here, as probably most of you as well. Chinese, Italian, honey wings, lots of wings. Wings right up here. Over on the Chinese section, prawn tempura, vegetable spring rolls, crab claws, salt and pepper wings, chicken satay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll go through all this in a minute. Let's walk a bit further down. The India and Pakistani range. Biryanis, rice, chicken chats, South Indian chicken, lamb bhuna. Again, I'll go through it all very soon. Hey, a pizza of the action. Cheese, garlic, mixed veg, pepperoni, turkey. It's not Christmas. Oh, chicken tikka as well. Hey, yeah. Carries on around here. This is one big buffet. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, look at this. I should forget everything there. Got fish. Hello. Whoa. I'm really stunned. Grilled quails. That's really interesting. Sushi. All there. Hello.
Sorry, hello.
Are you all right? Hiya. Soup, bread. I'm not touching it. Corn dog. All down here, you've got the lamb doner. You've got doners going on. Chicken doner, lamb doner, spicy lamb doner. Grilled chicken wings, chicken tikka on the bone. It goes on and on. I like this. Do you know, this is really well laid out. And then over here, don't want to get these people in the shot though, but come over here. Hell of a range of desserts. All going there. Chocolate fountain. Chocolate fountain. Pink chocolate fountain. I've never seen so many fountains. Fountains everywhere. Oh, wow. And an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And that one would definitely keep the doctor away. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a closer look. I'm going to start with some Chinese starters and then move on, some more starters, and move on and move on and on and on and on. Okay. I'm not getting huge plates of everything because I want to try it as much as possible. So I've got some tempura prawns, a couple of those, spring roll, chicken satay, a honey chicken wing, and a salt and pepper chicken wing. Let's start with the prawn. It's quite a light batter, but you're not getting a huge amount of prawn filling. But it's tasty. The batter is very light. I like that. Spring roll, just vegetable one. Oh, actually, I like the filling on that. Naughty, because I was going to turn around to you and say, oh, they're just boring. No flavour, no nothing. You're just tasting the batter on the outside. But you're not. I like the flavour of the filling. That is nice. That is nice. Satay chicken. So obviously This is in a peanut sauce. Oh, tell you what I like about it. The chicken's really tasty. Got the peanut flavour, but then we've got a little bit of tingling going on with spice. I like that, and I do. I like it. Really tender chicken. Oh, I do like that. Salt and pepper chicken wing. Do you know, they know how to do chicken wings here, and they've got an amazing selection, which I showed you earlier on. Plenty of salt, plenty of pepper. Tiny, tiny hint of spice, and this one is nice and sweet. You've got sesame seeds on top. You've got onion as well, spring onion. I like that. Simple presentation. That is a tasty chicken wing. The coating on the outside is beautiful. It says what it said on the tin or on the sign. It's lovely and sweet. And you can taste the honey. I'll tell you what, that's a really good way to start. That is a very good way to start. Well, we're going to carry on. I want to try some more starters. Slight change of plan. They didn't actually have much of a range of starters. They just basically had pakora. So I'm moving on to the Chinese mains. I got myself some king prawns with ginger, some vegetable rice, vegetable noodles. I put some curry sauce over the top. Now this is lamb ribs, salt and pepper chicken, and sweet and sour chicken with chili. See the chili? Small little chicken balls. Not a major fan. They're just processed chicken. I prefer proper chicken, if you like, and then coated. But a little kick with the spice. Little kick with the spice. Okay, there is so many king prawns that you can have. So if you're a bit of a king prawn connoisseur or someone who's just mad about king prawns, that's the place for you. Bang on. Juicy, tender, nice and soft. But what I am getting is a real nice taste of ginger. And ginger and king prawn, to me, perfect combination. I like that. I don't think the lady knows what the hell we're doing here, because Hammad's not eating at the moment. He will do. She's just very confused. The rice is excellent. Really good. So this is the salt and pepper chicken. Doesn't look that appealing on the eye. So if you take a look down there. But you shouldn't, I suppose you do eat with your eyes sometimes, but you have to use your eyes to eat most of the time. Some chili on there. Oh, good. The vegetable noodles, that is actually really tasty. I like the seasoning they put on there. A lot of five spice mix on there, and you have a tiny bit of background spice. Oodles and noodles. Now this is it. You don't want to come in and fill up on rice and noodles. You want to get your money's worth. You want to dive into the prawns all the time. Noodles are nice. What's helped there is the chicken curry. Sorry, it's not chicken curry, the curry sauce. Actually, I didn't notice they had, oh no, they've got katsu chicken. They've got the chicken breast, then you've got the boiled rice, and then they've got the sauce to put on top. So we're going to have that. I like them. Noodles are nice. Lamb ribs. Yes. Slam in the lamb. Didn't really enjoy that because all I had was a mouthful of fat. I'm actually more for the pork ribs than the lamb. That's more tradition, isn't it? All in all, apart from you, I'm not having you. Don't think I'm mad for you. I think that's okay. And I do think that's okay. Again, pasta, I don't want to really fill myself up because I'm feeling myself getting a little bit bloated, but you've got lasagna up there, lots of other Tuscan chili pasta. I got myself some mac and cheese, chicken tikka pizza, and the carbonara. Start on the carbonara, shall we? Creamy, bacon bites. A little bit of saltiness coming from the bacon, so that works as well. From the bacon, from the ham. Yeah. If you're into your pasta, you're not going to be complaining. Mac and cheese? Come on, put it in the comment section. Boring game. You're being boring. Mac and cheese. Good cheese pull. Nice sheen on the pasta. So that's good. Wow. That is certainly cheesy. Pasta's cooked brilliantly. And what I like, there is a mix of cheese as well. So it's not just one cheese. Chicken tikka, pizza, you know, a traditional Italian pizza. Always have chicken tikka on your pizza, don't you? I haven't really done that before. Let's pull you over a little bit. It's not soggy. That's okay. Better than Pizza Hut. Topping's excellent. Yeah, what's the crust like? Crunchy. Nice crust. I got the very first slice of a new one, and that is all about, in buffets, timing. Got to be there. Eagle, got to be focused. Get in there, focused. Walk around with the tenor going, bang, 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 bang. What's coming out fresh? What's coming out fresh? Appetite's waning a tiny bit here. Chicken tikka masala. Got to try that, haven't you? King prawn jalfrezi. Chicken biryani. I'll come back to you. And lamb boona. Very interesting with the biryani. We've got chicken on the bone. And obviously, most of it's fallen off the bone and into the biryani. But I am a connoisseur of lamb boona. There is no one out there in the world, and I challenge it, who knows more about boona than that chap over there in the corner. No, I do like my boona. Let's try the sauce. Whoa, that's good. That is actually really tasty. Let's cut into the... Yeah? Yeah? First impression, Gary. Nice lamb. Nice boona. What makes that absolutely fantastic, you go to so many buffets and they're frightened to actually put any spice into the boona. This guy, ooh, I really like it. I like the lamb and I like the sauce. Excellent. Now let's try the biryani. I'm going to try it just on its own. The rice is excellent. That is very good. If I got that as a takeaway, I'd be really, really pleased. Some prawn. Jalfrezi sauce needs rice with it. Cool. It's put out an instant sweat. Prawns are excellent. The sauce, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being impossible to eat, that's a good 7. That is biting and kicking back. I'm glad I got you now. Chicken tikka. Gonna get the sauce straight away. I don't have that. Hang on a second. Okay. No, that's got a bit of spice as well. I was hoping that the creaminess of the masala sauce would actually really quieten things down, but there's a bit of spice in the masala sauce as well. You've got to enjoy your spice if you're having the Indian and Pakistani range. No, that's beautiful chicken. I am starting to fill up, but I made a grave mistake. When you go to buffets, and especially if you come here, have a proper look around. Don't just whiz around as I meow, 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 meow. Because I think the best part is down where the kebabs are. Because they had lots of grilled meats down there. And I found lamb chops, obviously in their coating. I've just got a piece of doner, spicy doner, and chicken kebab there. So try a bit of lamb chop. That's not cutting as well as I was hoping. Not mad about it. It was the first time something has not impressed me. The lamb is actually a little bit dry. It's nicely been put on the burners, so it's got charcoal flavour. But it's tough. It's tough. You're tough. You're hard. Now you saw the spit going around, so you've got the lamb doner going around on the spit. Little trick here, if I was the owners, I actually wouldn't cut it off. I'd cook it almost to order. Now I know on weekends that's going to be impossible, but when you come in here sort of midweek, and you can see there's quite a few people there and around here, but because it's hidden around the corner, it's a little bit on the outside here, dry. The actual flavour of it is very, very good. Really peppery. It's nice. Friday night, I'm in my local, having the usual 2 pints of shandy. After falling out there at 11 o'clock, went to a kebab place, got that, I'll be happy. Spicy one. Exactly the same, except it's spicy. And it is spicy. But my advice again, almost do it to order. The chicken, tiny pieces, come on the fork. Really tasty. Gone slightly dry. You know where I'm coming from. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. It's not bad. It's not bad. You're not the greatest. Dessert time. Right. I'm a little bit stuffed. I need to liven my palate up slightly with some melon. You take a look. Trifle. I'll have a trifle of a trifle. I'm going to have some jelly as well. A trifle and some jelly. Lovely range here, but then it carries on. And this is what I like. Like your popcorn. All desserts. Apple pies up there. Then pastries. Chocolate fountain. Oh no. Pink fountain. Chocolate fountain. White chocolate fountain. Oh. And even sticky toffee pudding. However, keep going backwards, keep going backwards, keep going backwards. I am going to show off to you now. How? Bit of ice cream. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it, to be honest. Look at that. If I say so myself, that's expertly done. Ish. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Hang on. Thank you so much. I've got it all around the chops. Oh, look at that. If I was your local ice cream man, you'll be happy with that, wouldn't you? Let's put it. Oh, that's very kind of you as well. A little bit of sauce on top. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am a muppet. The staff are laughing at me. I've got to go in everywhere. Look. I'll see you back at the table. And what marks are you going to give me?
I think maybe she asked one of the staff points. They are very.
I think that's done almost expertly. What marks am I going to get?
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10, I'll take that. I'm so good. I should have been a chef, shouldn't I? Lovely ice cream. You saw the range there. The range was incredible. Just that was embarrassing. I've got to say, that was embarrassing. Some trifle, a trifle of trifle. You're gonna need a bigger spoon. That's nice. Jelly. You know what that tastes like? Jelly. Melon. Fresh. What I'm gonna do? I'm well within my time limit of an hour and a half. Couple of notes. One, it's incredibly clean in here. Two, the staff are excellent, really attentive. When you finish your plate, bang, it's gone. It's out of sight. Again, when it came to the ice cream, they saw the guy looking at me. Well, you didn't. He was looking at me thinking, he's got no hope. Look at him. Straight away, came over, gave me the bowl, and then when he got me, serviette as well. So, what do I think? I'm going to leave my final thoughts outside. As buffets go, there are some rather interesting dishes. One or two not so interesting. I'll tell you what, not bad. Cheers. There's a sign there saying Scotland's biggest and best buffet, and I don't disagree with it. I don't disagree. I think that was a classy buffet. The food was nice and hot, lots of different flavours. What really surprised me was the Indian range, because that can be so boring in other buffets. Here, it definitely wasn't. Now, if you go to a buffet, have a good look round. Take your time, look around, see what you fancy, take small amounts, try it first. Once you enjoy it, that's it. Don't do a Gary. Don't do Chinese, Italian, Indian, kebabs, desserts, everything. I am full up. On to the bill. So you get an hour and a half in there. There's no pressure whatsoever. All day buffet for two, £29.98, 2 cans of Coke, £5, total £44.98. There you go. What marks I'm going to give it? I really enjoyed it. Everything wasn't perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Everything's not going to be perfect, but there's something there for everybody, and it catered for all different tastes and all different age groups as well, because when we were leaving, there was quite a lot of children in there, and they were diving into the pasta range, so I really liked it. Well, marks I'm going to give it. There's that sign there. Scotland's biggest and best, and the biggest doesn't always mean the best, but here, it done a great job. I'm giving it 8.5 out of 10. That's how much I enjoyed it. It's one of the best buffets I've been to. It's not going to match up to the Le Grand Buffet in France. That's not going to happen. But, do you know, for the money, it was good. That's not expensive at all. And you can sit there for an hour and a half, and you've got your desserts, and you can try other cuisines from around the world. If you're ever in Edinburgh, because I've got one in Edinburgh, or Glasgow, I recommend going in there and giving it a try. What am I going to do now? There's only one thing for it. Oh, dear. I need to lie down. But not on the wet grass. I'll find somewhere else. Till next time. Bye-bye. And let's go for... I know it's not. Stop.